Hi guys, my name is Timo from Mauritius, Sotheby's International Realty, and welcome to another episode of 2 Minute Tuesdays, where we explore various questions that you may have around Mauritius, purchasing property in Mauritius, and it's my privilege to answer those questions for you. So today's topic is the fees and costs related to purchasing a property. Now, as we've covered in the past, there are specific areas where foreigners can buy property in Mauritius. It's generally under the IRS, RES, PDS or Ground Plus 2 schemes, as well as the smart cities. But the good thing is the fees are pretty regulated throughout. So generally if you buy off plan, the taxes are included in the purchase price. In recent times it's changed a little bit, and some of the developers are asking the buyer to pay his portion of the tax. Taxes being 5% transfer duty and 5% registration duty. Generally what happens is the seller pays the one section of 5% or portion, and the buyer pays the other portion, the other 5%. The buyer also pays a notary fee, which generally varies between 1 and 1.5% plus VAT. And then you get to your agency fees. Your agency fees, depending on whether you are buying from a developer or whether it's a resale. Generally, when you're buying it from a developer, the agency fees are already included, which is 4% plus VAT. And if you are buying a resale, once again, the buyer pays 2% plus VAT and the seller pays 2% plus VAT. That is changing a little bit. Some of the agencies are charging higher commissions now, just purely because costs are going up, and the process of applying for permits, etc., is quite an onerous one. And so that's something that you need to look out for. Recently, there has been an amendment to the property law which allows foreign residents in Mauritius to buy outside of these schemes. It's a new law that's been passed, and basically what it means is that if you are a residency holder, whether you have a permanent residency through retirement, a professional permit, and some of the others, you can buy one home outside of these schemes as a family unit. You can't go and buy one and your wife buy one. So I can go into the local residential market, I can buy a home, and over and above the taxes I've already mentioned, you have to pay an additional 10% premium. The property has to be $500,000 or more. So that is the premium or the on top cost that you're paying to exercise the right of buying outside of these schemes. Should you want to know more, should you want to find out more and understand these costs better, please reach out to us. We're very clear in our communication right from the onset when you're going through this purchasing process. We make sure that you understand these costs. We make sure that there are no hidden costs that come as a surprise at last minute. And we look forward to accompanying you on that journey and answering any questions you may have. So from me at Mauritius Sotheby's International Realty and from our team, cheers, and we'll see you next time.